Well, today is National Hydration Day, and of course, you know how important it is to try to stay hydrated, especially with the temperatures we're going to see, especially during the summertime, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't just mean drinking a lot of water. Sometimes that's not even enough. So joining us now to talk about this much needed topic is registered dietitian Kim Rose. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, let's just kick things off talking about water. How much should we be drinking, and is it different, for men and women?
That is a very good question. So the general rule that we hear a lot is we should drink 8 glasses of water on a daily basis. And that is reasonable because it's easy to remember. However, total water consumption is a little bit more for men and women. By total water, I mean the water that is found in foods as well as liquids. So for women, the recommended intake of total water is 11.5 cups. And for men, it's about 13.5 cups. And this may increase or decrease depending on the temperature or your activity level.
Well, so besides drinking water, how can we stay hydrated with certain foods? Because I know there are some foods that are better than others.
That is another great question. So melons, cucumbers, berries, they contain approximately 90% of water.
Wow.
So consuming these foods on a regular basis will make sure to add to your hydration. Other things that you can do, which I actually did right before coming on here, I made a nice summer salad that contained tomatoes and lettuce, and I had some watermelon chunks and blueberries in there. Something else that you can do is to carry a reusable water bottle with you. This is the one that I opt to choose. So if your water runs out, you can refill it anywhere. And something that I like to do at home, which I actually refer to all my clients, is I just happen to have my Berkey filtration water system here, but it just really makes water taste good. Because water, sometimes it can have an aftertaste. So filtering out some of the bacteria and contaminants will make drinking water a lot easier. Other tips as well that you can use is to make sure that you are flavoring your water, because water in and of itself can taste a little bit boring. So something that I like to do is to add some sliced citrus or even just a sprig of mint to have a little sorbet in my mouth.
I saw cucumbers on that list. What if I add cucumbers to my water? Am I doubling like my water intake?
Yes, you definitely are, especially if you eat the cucumber after you finish drinking your water, because cucumbers are also a great source of hydration as well.
Okay, so speaking of foods, are there any foods, drinks, and maybe even medications that can make you dehydrated?
Yes, that is quite important. So I know during the summer times, especially seeing that we're outside, alcohol is a popular beverage, but alcohol can definitely dehydrate you because it acts as a diuretic. Basically what that term diuretic means is that it allows your body to let go of fluids. So alcohol is a popular diuretic. Coffee, which contains a lot of caffeine, is a popular diuretic as well. And also a lot of sweet foods and a lot of sugary and salty foods can also cause your body to need a little extra water intake.
Well, so let me ask you something. How do you actually know, beside if you know you're not drinking enough, how do you know if you're dehydrated? There have to be some warning signs, right?
Yes, one of the warning signs that I look for, especially in myself, is my lips. Are my lips cracked? Are my lips dry? Do I have cotton mouth? Am I fatigued? Do I have a headache? All of these are viable warning signs. And something else that you can look at as well is your bowel movements. Are you constipated? All of these are the early warning signs of dehydration. So this is your body's way of telling you, hey, hello, give me some fluids. I need to hydrate up. And especially seeing that we are now in the summer months, paying more attention to these signs is very important.
Okay, really quickly, before we let you go, for parents out there who may have some trouble getting their little ones to drink water, what do you suggest?
Oh, I highly recommend that parents become a mixologist. So basically what I mean by that is you can take a bowl of blueberries, you can blend it with water, add a little lemon juice, and freeze it into popsicles. That would be a great and a creative way to jazz things up for your children, especially seeing that they may not like the taste of water. The color of the blueberries, the form that you're presenting it in will make sure that they remain hydrated during these summer months.
I love
Well,
that
as
for
an adult,
everyone.
I was going to say, as an adult, I like that. I could be enticed by that. Kim, thank you so much for joining us. Certainly some really good advice and things to remember and to know going forward into these summer months.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you.
All right.